Hi, welcome back to A Wandering Skein. My name is Maggie, and today I really wanted to talk about my work in progress, or WIPS, projects that I've been working on for a hot minute, projects that I want to complete, hopefully, soon, maybe, I don't know, but projects that I'm currently working on that are not finished yet. Hopefully by making this video I can kind of hold myself accountable to actually get them done. Probably won't happen, but we'll see. So if you want to hang out while yeah, we talk about it. First project that I want to talk about and that I'm working on is actually an Afghan, and I'll put a picture up here. It was in the Vogue Knitting either magazine or publication in 2002. It is an Afghan that is the world. It's a really nice intarsia colorwork project. I like color work because I don't get bored. Sometimes if it's just the same color I get bored super easily. Lots of color work going on, and it is very large. It is knit in 4 different panels. I changed the colors a little bit, but I'm about halfway through the first panel and I'm almost done with Mexico here, but it is really pretty. Issue though that I realized when I started knitting this project. Okay, how it works is there's a panel and there's 2 salvage stitches on either side so that you can graft sew the panels together. When I started the project, I was like, oh, I don't need to put a marker down because I'll remember to add the salvage stitches. Well, when I set the project down and picked it back up, I forgot the salvage stitches, of course, and then I was like, why do I have 2 extra stitches? I don't know. Anyways, long story short, I have to take a large portion of this out and redo it. So I'm about 150 stitches or rows into it, and I gotta take it all apart, and I don't want to do it. So that's why this has been sitting there for a while, but kind of a hot mess going on here. But when it knits all together, it's gonna look really nice when it's all done. And my cat's eating my plants. Why does she always eat my plants? Sorry about that. My cat, I tried to plant flowers and the flowers started to sprout, and the cat is eating all of them. So now I just have like sticks that are not growing out of the ground and no flowers. And she's not supposed to eat them anyways, so I gave up. Anyways, the next project that is kind of on my list is one that I am working on and one that I kind of started last video that I was talking about, and it is the Leela top by Kadri. And I am knitting this in the Knitting for Olive Pure Silk in the color Purple Artichoke, something artichoke. I don't remember the exact color name, but it's gonna be a really nice like summer tank top. So the top, oops, you knit the front and back panel, and then we'll knit some I-cord to go over as like straps. And once it blocks out, it's just a really nice little tank top, good for summertime. So and it has like every 10th row it has like some wrong side row or garter stitching. It looks really nice. So I'm almost done with it actually. I got a couple more rows I gotta do for the bottom, but when it blocks out it'll look nice. I know it looks kind of crazy now, but it'll look really good when it's all done. The next project I have is actually another, goodness gracious, it's like cold out, so I got a little shawl thing on, so sorry. Next project is a project that I was talking about last video, and it is the Lily tank top by Avec Anna. Oh my goodness gracious, along Avec Anna. And I had started knitting this in the Loops and Threads, the bamboo one. I forget the name of the yarn, sorry. But it is very silky, and I have yarn everywhere. I just have stuffed yarn everywhere, so I'm so sorry. But the Loops and Threads, it's like it's bamboo, but it's very silky. I'm not very far into this. Yeah, I'm knitting this on a size 2 needle, so it is a very small gauge, and it's gonna take me forever because it's taking forever. It's gonna take me a while to finish this. Like I said, when I get super bored when I start just working in the round for 100 million rows, which is why I do a lot of color work. It doesn't look like it because all my projects are solid color, but I do enjoy color work. But yeah, it's gonna take me a long time to finish that. So the next project that I have that I am working on, or is in my little basket of WIPS, I'm probably gonna frog this one or take it apart because I hate it. And that is, I started down this rabbit hole of sock making, and I say that I knit one sock, but I never knit the other sock. Ever. I tried a new method of toe-up socks with these. This is, I forget which yarn, but I started toe-up socks. I don't like it. I don't like the fit of it. I actually just hate this. So I'm going to be taking this apart. We're going to do cuff down. It sounds crazy. I know. I don't care. I hate it. I just hate it. So we're taking that apart and doing something else. The next project is actually another sock, and these are the Stardew Valley sock collection that I want to say it was like Oak World Knits or something. I forget the name. I'm so sorry. Oakwood Knits, yeah. This is the spring one, and they're super cute. I just have to graft the toe here, which I'm going to do today. I'm going to make myself do it. They're super cute. I was so mad, so I had started this sock and put it down, and I picked it up like a week ago, and I was like, I only had 10 rows left. Like, why didn't I finish it? I don't know, but I can't even say that now because I didn't even graft the toe. But anywho, these are very cute. I like them a lot. I've knit the winter one. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you saw those there. But yeah, these are the spring ones. I do have to knit the second one, and I get second sock syndrome really badly. So we'll see if it ever gets done. But Stardew Valley socks. So the next project I had started knitting this for my friend's daughter, and I did not finish it. She's probably a little too old for it now. I need to finish it because I'm almost done with it, but I forgot which size needles I used. But it was a little unicorn stuffy. She's missing the unicorn. I gotta knit the arms and the dress. I think I have the arms somewhere. But it's cute. I didn't finish it. Yeah, stuffies are not my thing. Stuffies are just not my thing. I've tried like multiple times. Yeah, something about them. I don't know. I think it's just because they give me the creeps. I don't know. And the next project I have is another big and large intarsia project. I've actually finished this. Kind of. You'll see why it's in this video in a second. Very proud of this project. It took a long time, but I actually knit this when I first started knitting, pretty much. So that's pretty impressive. But you'll see why it is in this video in a second. So it is actually a US blanket. Yeah, it's quite large. It's quite large. The ladies at my little knitting group that I meet with keep trying to tell me we're gonna have a lesson on this whenever I bring it in, but this is why it is in this video. Yeah, quite a few ends to weave in, and I am lazy and I don't want to do it. It needs to get done so I can actually use this blanket. Yeah, I was proud of myself on the world blanket I'm making. I started weaving in my ends as I was going so that this would not happen, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It'll get done eventually. Probably not, but yeah, I really just don't want to finish that. I have another project that I'm working on. It's actually a crochet project, and it is going to be a cardigan or a sweater that looks like a butterfly. So once it's steam locked, it'll stretch out a little bit, so it looks kind of scary now. But I'm knitting this for a friend of mine, or crocheting this for a friend of mine, and I have 2 more panels I have to do, left and right side panel to make the front, but this is the back. It looks really nice. I'm excited about it. It's just crocheted using like tapestry crochet, but I'm almost done with the back panel. I have a little bit more to go, but it looks really nice, so I'm excited. I do have to get more green yarn though, because I ran out of green yarn, and then I went to Michael's to get green yarn and I bought the wrong one. So yeah, and I didn't know that. I thought I bought the right one, and I didn't know that it shows your purchase history in the Michael's app if you put in your phone number, so until after I went to the store. So anyways, basically I bought the wrong green yarn. I gotta go back to the store, and I just haven't made my way there yet. But yeah, we're working on it. We're gonna see what's in this bin. Oh, more socks. Yay. Oh, here's my here's my Stardew Valley socks. All the ends that I have to weave in, the winter ones. These ones are done. These are some Harry Potter socks that I made. They say, I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. And then on the bottom it says mischief managed. Those are cute. Oh, yes. So, these are some socks. I did not finish the second one yet. The other one is going to be like the opposite colors. So the actual design is going to be in the cream, and then the background in the brown. Second sock syndrome. Didn't do that one. Oh, yes. A while ago, I knit a watermelon sock. And this is how far I've gotten on the other one. It has been like 2 years. It's never gonna get done. There was another project that I have somewhere that I'm working on. It's gonna take me a hot minute. And I'm all tangled up. That's wonderful. This is a double knitting scarf. This is the first real project that I've done in double knitting. So it was a little bit of a learning curve, but I got it. And it is taken a while. This is what we have so far. It is I think she calls it the anime scarf by, let me pull up the name of the designer, Katharina Kunz. It's very pretty. It is, she calls it anime scarf. It is Studio Ghibli themed. But I really like it. It designs on both sides because it's double knitting, of course. And I think I'm knitting this in drops. I don't have I throw away my cards or my wrappers. I don't know why. I say that I never will. I say that I don't when I open it up, and then I lose them. But it's very beautiful. I have a lot left to go on it, and I'm actually going to finish this one because it is just so pretty. So I hope you enjoyed the video and enjoyed hanging out for a little bit. Get your projects done, or else you'll end up with a basket full of them that are never going to get finished. I've been trying really hard to actually get the projects that I've started finished. Easier said than done. But I am slowly working on it. I'm trying not to buy any more yarn. that is not gonna happen. Like I said, easier said than done. But yeah, hang out. Next week I want to kind of go over all the projects that I finished. I think that'd be a fun video, a little bit longer. But yeah, hang out next week and we'll see ya. Bye. Editing Maggie here. I was not walking away without letting these socks get finished, because if I put them down again without crafting that toe, it was never gonna happen. So I finished it. I graphed the toe. Yay. So sock done. Ends need woven in, but she's done. Off the needles.
Being so grumpy. Oh, okay. Bye.